couple of days, my legs are gonna be cooked because I did legs a couple of days ago, and today, Saturday, I felt that, you know what? Let me just do a leg workout, like a decent leg workout where I feel my legs, like shaking, and I'm actually emphasizing on the different areas like calves, quads, hamstrings, glutes, and yeah, felt good. Felt good to do that. Like I mentioned, it's Saturday. This is not gonna be a typical weekend in my life because I have work at the stadium. We have Monster Jam going on today and tomorrow, so I'm gonna be there pretty much today all afternoon until the evening, and then tomorrow from like 11 to 4 or 5 p.m. So busy weekend, but we're still going to work our way around and figure out ways to maximize our time. So I did a lot of cleaning of the kitchen, did some laundry, relaxed for a little bit earlier today, and then I just got done with that workout. And now I just gotta get ready for work because I gotta leave in like 30 minutes, but I just wanted to catch up with you guys, tell you how my week has been. It has been busy, hectic, fast-paced, overwhelming at times, and I'm glad that it's weekend. That even though there's Monster Jam events, I'm glad that we finally made it to the weekend, so that I can have some time to myself, spend some time with Corbin, and enjoy the weekend. So yeah, it's definitely one of those weeks where at the beginning of the week you start with a good attitude and very optimistic for what the week ahead is going to have in store, and then as the days go on you get kind of like you get tired, you get frustrated, overwhelmed. But like anything in life, it's all about the ups and downs and staying even keel, embracing everything and every day, because every day is a new opportunity. Every day is a blessing, for real. Like, we're not guaranteed tomorrow, so today is what we have. So maximizing today as much as possible is the only thing that we can do. Controlling what we can control. Just putting one foot in front of the other, your best foot forward, as they say, and just stack days, one day at a time. Stack days. So on a good note, this week I've been able to stay consistent at the gym. So Monday through Wednesday, I went to the gym, did a workout, felt good about that. Thursday and Friday were a little bit hectic and busy, preparing for Monster Jam this weekend. And today I was able to hit a workout before going to work. And then tomorrow, my plan is to hit a kind of like a cardio workout and doing some core and ab exercises. So I felt good about that. I felt good that despite the busy, hectic week, I was able to still take care of myself, prioritizing, fitness and exercising. And yeah, it's if you're not having a good week, just take a deep breath, kind of take into account how you're feeling, understand why that is, if it's something that you can control or if it's something that's out of your control, and go from there. And the best thing that we can do is have an attitude of gratitude every single day, waking up being grateful for what we have, for the experience, the lessons, the people, the things, roof over our head, food on our table, water. Not a lot of people have that luxury of having clean water, having food on their table, having a roof over their head. There's a lot of people going through a lot in today's world that we might not even know of. So always be grateful, always carry an attitude of gratitude. And even despite this week being busy and a little bit overwhelming for me, I was able to kind of, moments throughout my days, talk with God and tell him, God, give me patience, give me the opportunity to be patient, and, take that worry out of me, because I overthink a lot, and I'm constantly in my head of like, oh, what do I need to do? Oh, why did I do this? Oh, what did this and that, blah, blah. And you're just going to stay in your head and forget about breathing, living, being grateful. So I am excited for this weekend, despite it's going to be busy because of Monster Jam. We're going to make the best of it. I am excited because later today, when I come back from Monster Jam, Corbin and I are gonna do like kind of like a self-care type of evening date night, as you could think. But yeah, she got us face masks, so she surprised me with that yesterday, and we weren't able to do it yesterday, which Fridays are usually date night for us, but we decided to kind of lay low, watch some shows, and relax. So tonight we're going to do face masks in the evening, and then we're going to continue watching a show that we started watching that I'll talk to you guys more later in the evening. But yeah, face mask. I haven't done a face mask in a while. The ones that you put in your face for a little bit. So she knew that I was having a rough, overwhelming week, and she said she bought that for us so that we can relax and enjoy our day. So that way I have something to look forward to in the evening after finish working on Monster Jam today at the stadium. I'll come back and we can do face masks. We're gonna do chicken tacos because we already prepped the chicken yesterday, and today it'll be a fun evening. I'm excited about that, so I'm looking forward to that. But I gotta get ready because I gotta start walking over there because the show starts at 5, doors open at 3:30, so I gotta be there like at 2 p.m. to kind of settle myself, walk through the different suites and make sure everything's good, because that's pretty much what I do on event days. Go through the suites, make sure everything's good, and then help wherever it's needed. So I ate a banana to have something on my stomach, because before I go shower and get ready and talk to you guys in the evening, I want to tell you guys how busy my week was and how like overwhelming at times. That yesterday I had a container of lunch that we had prepped the other day. We had rice, beans, and pork chops. So that was gonna be my lunch yesterday. Because of how busy I was yesterday, I literally, kid you not, at 3 p.m., 3:30, I was like, oh, Jonathan, remember, you have the food in the fridge. And then I went into a meeting with my manager, and then it was 5 p.m. So I went straight to my desk, grabbed my things, left, and then when Corbin and I are on our way to do a Target pickup, I thought about the food that I literally left in the fridge at work. So I'm eating this banana as my snack and drinking this protein shake, because then when I go over there to work, I'm gonna eat my food from yesterday. We'll have food, but our dinner at the stadium is gonna be served at 4:30, and it's gonna be like 2:30 by the time that I'm finished doing my things. So I'm gonna eat my lunch from yesterday today. So that's the kind of week I've been having. But hey, like I mentioned, a gratitude of attitude, a new day, a new opportunity. Let's get it. So Corbin just noticed that I said gratitude of attitude. That just lets you know that my mind is like all over the place. I meant to say an attitude of gratitude. Oh my God. Gratitude of attitude. I'm tweaking. That's crazy. Just got back from Monster Jam day 1. Pretty show, pretty good event, honestly. Although the something was wrong with the trucks, because one of them, as soon as it started, the truck kind of broke down or stopped working, and they had to take it out and do some work in the back, which was Gravedigger, the most popular one. And then another truck went after a couple rounds after, and then had to get taken back. So hopefully tomorrow they figure something with the trucks so that they don't break down before they do anything. But yeah, so just got back like 30 minutes ago, and I'm here. Remember, Corbin and I are gonna eat tacos. She already ate dinner, but look at what we have. So we have here chips and queso. We have the chicken that Corbin made, and what does this have? Is it
wait, what?
the chicken?
I put it in a
Crock pot on high for 3 hours.
It has just a can of Rotel tomatoes and chilies.
Can of Rotel tomatoes and chili,
One packet of taco seasoning,
one packet of taco seasoning,
and a can of chicken
and a can of chicken
broth.
broth, and that's what you're seeing right there. Look at how nice. And then we got sour cream, cheddar cheese, and then tortilla. So that'll be, and then lettuce in the fridge. So that'll be my dinner tonight. Because we did have food at the stadium. I ate pasta and chicken breast and asparagus. So that was nice to have for lunch, aka late lunch. But I'm going to eat some tacos. And remember, we were talking about doing face masks. So Corbin and I are going to do face masks. That'll be fun. We haven't done face masks in probably like 6 months? We probably did it in November, probably October or some. But it's been a while. So we wanted to do like a self-care after a long week, especially for me. And after Monster Jam day 1. Doing a nice little self-care. Is it called pandering? Or you like take care of yourself and
I've never heard that term.
pandering?
Pampering.
Pampering.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, attitude is the best. Gratitude, pandering, it's pampering. Oh my god. But you're probably laughing at me in the comment section. Don't laugh at me, fam. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat some tacos. Because Corbin already ate. We're watching a flip. What's it called? It's called
Flipping El Musa.
Flipping El Musas. And then El Musas is the guy. Is Tarek and Heather. Heather was on Selling Sunset. So that's how we kind of like saw this show. And we were interested in watching it just to take a nice little break of Selling Sunset. But are we gonna watch Yellow Jackets?
I think you need a nap. Yeah.
I think I need to have more conversations with you guys so I can, exercise better public speaking and talk better, because attitude is the best. Gratitude, pandering, yellow.
Yeah.
I almost say J-Lo jackets.
Yellow jackets and yes.
Yellow jackets, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, so just got back after first day of Monster Jam, got that done. Now we have one tomorrow, but the one tomorrow will be earlier, so that'll be nice because then we can have the rest of the evening to ourselves on a Sunday to reset, refocus, and get ready for the week. But I'm gonna make sure that I eat some tacos, and then we'll do some pampering. Yeah. Pampering. I'm gonna show you guys what I do for my tacos, how I set it up. Obviously we got the tortillas here. I gotta get a plate. So let me get a plate. All right. Here, boom. So we got the plate. All right. I wash my hands, so my hands are washed. Tortilla, bam. You get, Corbin and I, sometimes we put them on the pan and then kind of like flip it to make it a little bit harder shell. Crispy. But because I'm hungry and I don't care about crispiness or not, I'm just gonna do that. So tortilla right there. I don't know if you can barely see. Yeah, tortilla right here.
Heat up the chicken in that bowl first.
And this bowl.
Because it's cold. I didn't heat up all that chicken.
Okay, yes.
If you want warm chicken.
The chef is giving me instructions right here. So we're gonna warm up the chicken. Right here, look at that chicken, boom. I'm gonna warm it up. Probably a minute. So while that's warming up, we're gonna use this tortilla. And we're gonna use sour cream. You can use light sour cream if you wanna feel like you're doing a little bit healthier. And put this as the base, because that way when you put the chicken, it'll stick to the sour cream and then the tortilla, right? And that way when you take a bite, You're actually taking a bite of sour cream, chicken, the lettuce, the shredded cheese all together. Instead of putting a little bit of sour cream on top and then it's not equally distributed on the taco. So you put that as the base. All right, chicken is done. We're going to take a little bit. I'm gonna make myself 2 tacos. We're gonna put half of it here. I'm gonna save the other half for the other. We're gonna get lettuce. All right, lettuce. And now we're gonna go with the shredded cheese on top. I'm no expert, honestly. I just go with what I feel is right. So here we go.
There's salsa in the fridge too.
Yeah, you could put salsa in it. I think I'm just gonna eat it like this. Salsa's too much. But you could also put queso on top. You can drizzle a little bit of queso. There's queso here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. A little bit of queso here. All right, so we put a little bit of queso on the top, and that's the taco. Let's get to eat.
Oh, dang, look at this light.
You love the tile too. Isn't that really
I love
small?
how it comes around like that. Honestly, I've looked at a lot of houses. I never had the idea to take 2 closets and turn them into a bathroom.
Where else would we have, right?
Look at this.
2 types of face masks that we're gonna be doing tonight. We can choose between these 2. So the first one right here, this is the glow mask, and it's for glow, hydrate, refine, and brighten before a rendezvous, which is an outing or going out. So we have this one, pink one, and then we have this one right here. This one is rejuvenating. It rejuvenates, hydrates, plump, and refine for youthful glow. Which one do you think?
You looked at me like I need a youthful glow.
No, I was looking at her to see.
Because I'm older than you.
No.
You think I'm an old hag?
No, I'm
Here you
trying to
go.
figure out which one works best for both of us.
Sure. Okay.
So.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You want that one?
No.
Oh.
You do the pink one. She'll do the pink one, and I'll do the hydrogel rejuvenating mask. All right. Actually, first, Corbin already washed her face. I gotta wash my face, so we gotta clean our face before we do our mask. So, long story short, which actually I don't think there's story, but Corbin and I'm trying to figure out like how to say it. So, oftentimes because of my hair and how long it's getting, it's hard to clean my face or wash my face because I have all this hair in my face. So in order to wash my face, I've been sometimes using one of Corbin's like bands that she puts, the girlies put them to wash their face. And Corbin thought it'd be funny for Valentine's Day. She got me this band that's literally a Cupid like arrow thing. So don't judge me, and honestly don't care. No, it serves its purpose. So I'm gonna put it right here, look like a crazy person. There we go.
Does that hold your hair back?
Boom.
Ooh.
Get ready with me to... Alright, I'm gonna wash my face.
Okay, clean and dry your skin, which you're doing. Apply textured side to the face. Leave on for 10 minutes for a loop. I think I can leave it in for longer.
Obviously, La Roche-Posay. That's our face wash. My go-to face wash.
Wait, this one says benefits, right? Promotes youthful skin, moisturizing, pore refining, rejuvenating is yours.
Yeah, that's
Mine's
mine.
extra glow, brightening, pore refining, and calming. Yeah, I need this.
Yeah, that's you. You need that. What was it again?
Extra glow, brightening, pore refining, and calming.
Calming, yep.
And you need to be more youthful. Yours is also pore refining, rejuvenating, and then super moisturizing. Your skin's been like just because it's so cold here in Minnesota that the hydrating is good.
See, sometimes when I hear these masks, I'm gonna be honest. I listen to all these words. I don't know. I don't think they mean anything. I don't think they put like a few drops of relaxation things in the. I think it's more for the person to believe it, that it's calming and all that. I don't know.
I feel like they have things. Plus, I just saw this is made in Korea, and I feel like all Korean beauty products are.
Shout out Koreans, because I've heard that Korean skincare top notch. Like I've seen some sometimes
beautiful skin.
Yeah, beautiful skin. Sometimes they pop up on my For You page, and I see these Korean girls doing like skincare, and they're like Korean products, and it's like I'm like, wow, like that's crazy. I need that glow, but hey.
And their skin's always clear.
Yeah. So, if you are Korean, or if you have any Korean product recommendations, put them down in the comments section, because your boy and girly are trying to level up our skincare game.
And then at the end of this, we leave it on, and then any remaining stuff that's on our skin, we can just leave on. We don't have to like do anything once we take the mask off.
Perfect.
And then we should see what it looks like in the morning.
Boom. Face clean. Ready for the face mask. All right. Let's start this thing. So,
ooh.
What do the girls do?
Oh my gosh, it's dripping everywhere. Oof. I'm scared.
Well, there goes that glow.
Oh,
ooh.
I think I need to put my hair back more. Well, I'll be on the bed, laying.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's already liquids here. So I'm gonna start putting that on the neck. Take care of your necks, people.
Why should we? Oh, it's in 2 pieces. That's
Look
nice.
That. Okay.
I think I'm gonna do the bottom first.
Ooh, they have covers. Yeah.
Okay, and then whatever side feels more textured.
Boom.
I don't know what side that is. Oh, textured side onto your face.
Oh shit. Oh.
Do you get that? Oh my gosh.
Textured side on your face.
It's not super textured, but you can tell. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dumb. I think I'm stressed. Okay. It's so cold.
Why is...
You have to take the plastic off.
I know. It's just for easier to... Oh. There we go.
Okay.
Why is it my... I put it wrong, because why is my... Like, look at all this forehead. It's not even...
Wait. No, it's right. You're fine.
Then...
You just have a big forehead.
You heard that? Corinne said I have a big forehead.
You really don't. You really don't at all.
Maybe it's because of my hairline.
I mean, look at me.
Go.
I look like Santa.
Oh my god. Not gonna lie, this feels good. I mean, the texture feels nice.
I know, once it's on, it feels really good. And it doesn't burn or anything, which is like nice, because I feel like everything burns my skin.
I think I should have gone a little bit.
Okay,
what? Who are these masks for? Like,
listen,
look at my...
Once you lay down, it won't slip. It's slipping down your face right now. Because you're standing up. So
no,
it's
I'm
like,
not talking... It's not slipping. It's like, look at my eyes.
You can put it higher, though. It doesn't need to be on your eyebrows.
I'm trying.
I'm sorry.
This is my first time doing this in a while. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
It can be higher. Your eyebrows don't need to be, like, moistured. Oh my gosh. Hello. See?
Look at Hannibal Lecter over here. Oh my god.
Low key, that's why I wanted the peach one, because I saw the girls online, like the on Target.com or whatever, in this one, and it was a little scarier. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this actually kind of does look like skin. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm scared.
Okay. Let's see how this works. It just... Okay. I'm gonna have a little bit of issues because I have facial hair. I don't know if this is gonna stick correctly. Let me see. Am I doing it right? Or, yeah. You know what we should have gotten? The little roller thingy.
The ice cream?
No, it's like a roller that you can roll your face.
Oh, next time. Okay, my nose piece looks so scary. It's like dangling off.
Mine too. Okay.
No, yours is on your nose.
Oh, now it's on the...
Okay. Oh shoot.
See, it's slivering.
Okay, I need to go put my feet up and relax.
So,
Oh, here we go.
this is how we're looking. Looking
Time.
scary. Horror movie YouTube video.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Okay. How long do we have to keep these on?
10 minutes.
Yeah, these don't accommodate for people that have facial hair. Cause look, they're slivering.
Okay, well let's go lay down.
Okay. There we go. So we're gonna keep it for 10 minutes, and then whatever's left over of the mask, like the liquids in the face, we just keep it overnight, and then I think tomorrow we'll be rejuvenated. "15 minutes have passed. As you can see, this mask is not facial, human friendly. But yeah, we're gonna take it off, and then you said we can't moisturize because it's already.
I think we just leave it on tonight and see. Maybe
Okay.
our skin will look gorgeous.
So, and you take this.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I liked this. Like it kind of felt jelly.
It's actually nice because there's other face masks that I've tried in the past that are not sticky at all, and then they're not sticky. They have a lot of gel, so it's even hard to put it on. So
This doesn't feel sticky afterwards. Like my face doesn't feel like it's sticky or has residue.
I think I should have stretched it more. Now it looks better.
Yeah. Maybe next time we'll learn.
I look like Spider-Man. But yeah, boom, take it off.
I think your skin soaked a lot of it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I getting rejuvenated, hydrated, plump, and refined for youthful glow? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna grab some of these.
You look like you are plump and rejuvenated.
Put some of the extra liquid from this.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Right now. Under the eye. Make sure you're taking care of
I
the.
don't know. My skin feels fabulous right now, and no burning.
Yeah, no burning actually.
It feels moisturized, clean.
There are some face masks that when you put them on, they kind of burn and irritate your skin. I think these actually don't do that because I felt maybe a little bit at the beginning, but then it kind of.
I don't even know if it was. For me, it wasn't burning. It was cooling.
My hair looking crazy, so I gotta like put it down, and so yeah, we're gonna clean up and then we'll catch up with again. We'll talk later. So yeah, the face mask end up looking nice, feeling nice. Our skin can feel the moistness of the face mask, right? So we'll see how it looks when we wake up tomorrow and then we wash our face and moisturize. Now we're watching Yellow Jackets. Yes, it's because, all right, bear with me. In Spanish, ice is hielo. So that's why sometimes I have trouble saying yellow because yellow. So, but the series that we're watching is called Yellow. Bruh, did I say it right? Jello?
Yellow.
Yellow Jackets. bear with me. So Yellow Jackets is the name of the series. It's on Netflix, but I think it was on Showtime because at the beginning of the episode it said Showtime Presents. And when we looked it up the other day, Corbin saw that there's actually 3 seasons to the series, and there's only one on Netflix, right? Was it only one?
Yeah, so we'll have to hunt down the other 2.
So right now we're on episode 4, and just to give you kind of like a little breakdown without giving any spoilers. So this series is basically a soccer team, high school soccer team, that they were flying to for a tournament. They didn't specify, they didn't talk in depth as to what they were flying for, what tournament. We do know that they were undefeated.
Tournament, but we don't know where.
Yeah, we don't know where, but it was a soccer tournament. They were undefeated. They were like champions or something like that. So I think they were probably flying out for nationals. Anyway, so they're on their way and their plane crashes, and some of them died and some of them are alive. I don't think this is a spoiler because that's pretty much a trailer, I think. But yeah, they get stranded in the woods and then they have to survive and figure life out from there. So that's what the series is about. But there's a bunch of interesting twists that are happening as the episodes develop. Right now we're in episode 4, and this season has 10 episodes so far. I mean, it has 10 episodes in general. Each episode is almost an hour. So the way that they tell the story is that they go from present time, which is some of them are older, but you don't know who they are. And then they go back to the past when they were in the high school soccer and their team, and you get to know them. And then you can kind of see back and forth some of the players. We haven't seen all of them because the story is continuing to develop. We're only on episode 4. But you see some of them, how they're now living older. So they survived. And so it's kind of going back and forth between the present time and the past, which is when the crash happened. And it's really interesting. It is, how would you consider, it's kind of thriller, unsettling at times. Will we say gore? Like gory?
Yeah, it's a little gory.
A little gory, a little
Thriller, suspense.
thriller, suspense. Yeah.
Drama, kind of a little.
Drama, and then I think maybe, I don't know, some like ghost or something like that, spooky.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is really interesting. I highly encourage you guys to watch episode 1 and then let me know what you guys think. But right now we're in episode 4, and I don't know how they're able to do 3 seasons out of this story, but because there's a lot of players, then that's probably why they're stretching it out. I don't know, but it is interesting, but it's unsettling interesting. I don't know if you've seen Midsommar with Florence Pugh, the movie. If you've watched that, then that's the type of unsettling, but not to that extent. That was more culty. This is more like a team and the crash and all that stuff. But yeah, that's what we're watching. So we have it right here, ready to go. Episode 4 of Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets. All right. So yeah, we're gonna watch probably one episode because they're an hour and it's already 10 p.m. So we're gonna watch an episode and then go to sleep. Que distingue la Biblia de todos los demás escritos. Cuando dice que la iglesia reconoce estos libros como sagrados, que habiendo sido escritos por inspiración del Espíritu Santo, tienen por autor al mismo Dios. La inspiración, por lo tanto, es un influjo sobrenatural de Dios en el hombre, a quien escoge para escribir un libro, por el cual el influjo resulta So I just started reading the Bible today. I started it. There was an introduction to it, so I read the introduction, and then I'm gonna start from the beginning, from chapter 1, Genesis 1:1, and go from there. And then I think my goal is to at least read 10 pages a day, so that way it's not too overwhelming and is easily digestible, and I can reflect on what I read, instead of doing chapters, because some of the chapters are long, and I just want to make sure that I create the consistency and the discipline of reading it and taking notes. That's why I also have this right here, because I'm going to journal, not only to read the Bible, but also take in whatever I got out of it, and reflection and things that are coming to mind, and put it on paper. So that way it's kind of like a double learning. You're reading it, acquiring the knowledge, reflecting and understanding, and then putting it on paper. And that way I can keep track of my progress as I go. Like I mentioned, this is my first time actually reading it or doing it the full way through. That's my goal, to do read it entirely. So yeah, 10 pages a day, I think it's a good goal to have. That builds consistency, and I don't even know how many pages it has. Oh yeah, it's like over 1,400, more than 1,500 pages. So maybe, depending on how I feel, 10 pages a day, maybe I push it to 15, 20, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I think it's good to start reading it, to start learning more, and have a moment to collect my thoughts and not think about work, not think about everything that's going on in the world and everything that's going on in my life, but take a moment to be appreciative, grateful, and reflect on the scripture, and grow as a man, set a foundation. And this is where the foundation starts, with the Bible. So it's nice to read the introduction, kind of get a background of what the Bible is, and the different versions and how it got translated, and all that, as a pre-reading the Bible before entering Genesis chapter, which is the first one. Having a little intro, it's good for me to understand a little bit more of the Bible, because I know the Bible. Obviously, I grew up with my family. They're religious, and we've read the Bible, but I don't fully understand the origins of it and all that, so that I can better understand that this is the accurate book. So I'm learning, I'm growing, but I'm really proud of myself that I'm starting to read it, because sometimes I feel a sense of, being lost, and that's because a lot of the things I want to do it on my own, when I should be seeking help and guidance. So that's what I'll do. So because I read the introduction, I'm gonna go to the gym, do a quick cardio workout because it's Sunday, and then I'm gonna start getting ready because we have Monster Jam Day 2 today. So I'm excited about that. Yesterday, like I mentioned, something was wrong with the trucks, because some of the trucks were, before they even started, or once they started, they kind of broke down or stopped working. So we'll see how it goes today. It's gonna be earlier, so I'm gonna be back home earlier than yesterday. Yesterday I came back like at 7:30. Today it's hopefully 5:30 or 6 p.m. But yeah, so now just gonna go to the gym, do a nice mile run to accomplish the task of emphasizing exercise today. And yeah, because this week I worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday and Friday were a little bit hectic and busy for me, so I wasn't able, unfortunately, to work out. I know. But I was able to go work out yesterday. I did legs, which I'm feeling good about it, but I know that tomorrow, it's always the day after the day you do legs that you start feeling it. So did legs yesterday, and today I'm just gonna do a mile run and do maybe some core exercises and the abs, and then come back and get ready and go to work. So I'll see you guys at the gym. Nice mile run to start Sunday off. I also did a couple of core exercises because honestly, if there's one thing that haven't done in a while, it's core and ab exercises. So did that to combine cardio with core and abs. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing on Sundays, is doing a mile or even 2 miles or whatever. I figured out a plan, and then add some core exercises there so I can strengthen my core, because that'll help with running, that'll help with lifting, and yeah. But past couple of days I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of Eliud Kipchoge. He's like an Olympic marathon champion, probably one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest marathon runner of all time. Watching a lot of videos of his training, I even saw a marathon yesterday, or was it yesterday? It was on Friday. I was watching a marathon that he was doing. They filmed the entire marathon. So I wanted just to see and learn the pacing that he has, because he runs like a 4-minute, 30-second mile for 26 miles, which is crazy, because it's deep. It's a fast pace to keep up for 2 hours, which is usually the time that he does it. But I was learning his technique when it comes to his arm movement, his cadence with running, because I was watching him and I noticed that he has the same cadence and rhythm for 2 hours straight. He doesn't switch. It's like consistent, pop, 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 for 2 hours. So I was watching him, watching his form, watching how his legs move and figuring that out. I also watched a couple of videos on Kenyan marathon form or running form, and they basically went through, so it was a Kenyan runner that was explaining to some younger kids what he does to warm up, what he does to practice his form. And it was very interesting, the different exercises that he would do to warm up and build a consistent form, because it's all about form when it comes to marathon running, or even running in general. It's not just like running, but yeah, that's why I don't know if you pay close attention to my running on the previous clips. I was trying to find like a perfect spot and apply some of the things that I learned from those videos into my run, and I felt nice. I have to work on keeping my posture right, because I'm a forward leaner, but not too much. It's kind of like, working also on my arms. Instead of being circle like this, being more like consistent. Bam, bam, bam. So worked on those two things, worked on my feet and where I'm landing as I run, instead of, because when I ran in the past, I would get a lot of not pain, but I would feel it in my calves or my what's it called, the thing, what do you call the front of the leg? Shins, yes, shins. My calves and my shins would hurt, so that means that however I'm placing the feet as I'm running, then that's probably why I feel that pain. So I was just trying to implement the style that they were doing, and it felt good, but I gotta continue to build upon that. And I will, because I have an idea of doing like a week of training like Eliud Kipchoge. Obviously, he runs a ton of miles every day and even throughout his week. So I'm gonna figure out a way and a plan to incorporate it into a week of mine with my job. So that way in the mornings I wake up and I do the run, and then maybe in the evenings the rest of the run. So I don't know yet. It's in development, but I wanna see what it's like training like an Olympic marathon runner. Because if I'm thinking of potentially doing the Twin Cities Marathon later in the year, then I gotta start laying the foundation right now, so that way I can start training. But for now, got that workout down, feel good about myself. Ate a banana protein shake to start getting replenished and protein into my muscles. Then I'm gonna get ready, because you already know Monster Jam Day 2. Excited for it, and looking forward to be over so I can be back. So cheers, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Finally, we are back at the apartment after another day of Monster Jam. That's officially a wrap on Monster Jam 2025. Today was better than yesterday, to be honest. Races and different skills challenge, freestyle ran smoother than yesterday, because yesterday there were a couple of vehicles or a couple of monster trucks that as soon as they started like driving in the course, they had some issues and had to be taken back. So today it was less of that, and there were some more exciting moments from different truck drivers. And my coworkers and I, we picked, at least my coworkers did. I was undecisive on what truck to pick, but my coworkers picked monster trucks, and that was their one for yesterday and today. It was kind of like a fun banter. We didn't bet anything, but we were like, oh, there goes your Sparkle Smash, or oh, there goes your Monster Mud or Grave Digger. So it was fun. It was fun to kind of have fun with my coworkers, chat. Today they had churros, bro, and this is something that they haven't had, at least when they cater food for us. They haven't had it since last year, because whenever we would have Vikings games around noon or 3 p.m., they would do breakfast and lunch, and they would have churros as part of the brunch, like the breakfast or lunch meals. Man, and we haven't had it since in 2024. We hadn't had it, right? And I saw it on the menu for today. I was like, literally ate like 20 plus of these small, they're bite-sized churros with drizzled caramel. They had chocolate syrup and then whipped cream as well. But my favorite's having a little bit of drizzling of caramel. When I tell you, as soon as we got the email, because we were in the office and our food gets catered in the break room, which is in our office, one of our coworkers came to our desk and said, hey, food's ready. While everyone went to line up to get food, like we had tacos today, I literally grabbed a plate and went straight to the churro. And we didn't have the caramel at first, and then we called Airmark, which is the catering company, and they brought up the whipped cream, the chocolate syrup, and the caramel. So we were able to do the caramel on top. But yeah, overall, today's Monster Jam was better than yesterday. I'm glad that it's officially done, because it's been a whole 7 days of work, from Monday to now Sunday. So it's been a very busy and overall tiring week, to be honest. So I'm glad that that's done. On to the next event, which will be in April. We have 2 back-to-back concerts, AC/DC and Kendrick Lamar. But yeah, been back in the apartment. It's been a couple hours since I got back. I actually got back like around 5:45, 6 p.m. Right now it's 11 at night. So Corbin and I just spent the evening to ourselves, just watching some TV. We watched another episode of the Yellow Jackets series on Netflix, which highly recommend you checking it out, and let me know your thoughts on that series, because it's interesting. That's how I would describe it. One word: interesting. So Yellow Jackets on Netflix. But yeah, watch an episode of that, and we've been watching flipping houses, like shows on HBO Max. So that was pretty much the rest of the evening. It was nice to wrap up the evening with Corbin and just relaxing, watching some TV and kicking my feet up, because when we have these big events at the stadium, I do a lot of walking. For these two in particular, yesterday and today, I didn't do a lot of walking because everything was running smoothly and I didn't have to do anything crazy. But other events like concerts, Vikings games, I tend to put in a lot of steps. So anytime I get back from a major event, I just lay down here on the couch, put my feet up and relax, and then get some food and talk with Corbin. But yeah, very, very crazy, busy, tiring week. But now, as I collect my thoughts, talking to you guys, getting ready for another week ahead, just wanted to kind of wrap up this video on a positive note. I know that I was mentioning earlier in the video that I wasn't feeling, I was feeling frustrated. I was having a rough week, and just reading the Bible earlier today, and taking moments throughout my day to kind of talk to myself and be present, and realizing that a lot of the obstacles that we face in life are opportunities for us to grow. And even though we might not see it at the moment, we get frustrated because we want everything to go right and we want everything to go our way. But it's not our way, it's God's way. And God's plan is bigger than what we can even comprehend or imagine. So I'm just taking it one day at a time, putting my best foot forward in everything that I do, finding balance in some way with everything, with working full time, with doing YouTube, and obviously making sure that I'm growing my relationship with Corbin. And still take care of myself as well, and going to the gym, eating right, drinking water, taking care of my skin, taking care of my finances. So there's a lot of things that I'm working on bettering this year, 2025. And sometimes I get overwhelmed by all the things that I want to do at the same time, simultaneously. But then I catch myself and I understand that life is a journey, and things that are worthwhile take time. Anything that comes fast, we won't appreciate it. And it's just a feeling of wanting, like a dopamine hit. Oh, you want something because it makes you feel good for a second, and then after that, it's just like, all right, what else? So I'm working on building good habits that are going to set myself up for success in the long run. And the main one is just taking care of myself, taking better care of myself, understanding who I am as a person, understand what habits I've built that are bad habits, what habits I've built that are good, and go from there. But it's gonna take a lot of effort, it's gonna take a lot of hard work, and it's gonna take time. So every day, every video, every conversation, every interaction, I always try my best to be present. I always try my best to put my best foot forward and learn and appreciate life, because I don't even want to talk about this on YouTube, because I don't want to get too deep, and I don't even know how YouTube is going to treat this. But I saw earlier today a news that 70 Christians unfortunately got murdered in the Republic of Congo by an Islamic group. I think it's Islamic extremist group, and I don't like to get too deep into the religion and all that. There's a lot of bad things happening in this world, and I think we can't change the world unless we first impact ourselves and what we do, and then try to impact at least one person after that. We can't reach the world. We can't cover the sun, the sky with one finger or a hand. I don't know what the quote is, but the best that we can do is just carry ourselves with an attitude of gratitude. You got that one? Attitude of gratitude. I said it right this time. So attitude of gratitude, and also understand that whatever you are giving out into the world is going to come back to you in some way, even if that's something positive, even if it's something negative. So make sure that throughout your days you acknowledge that, when you go to a Starbucks, say good morning, say thank you, say please, have a great day, because these little things and conversations that we may take for granted, for other people might mean the world. And that's how we impact the world, because then they feel touched inside that someone that they didn't know treated them with kindness, and then they in turn treat someone else with kindness. And even not necessarily someone else, themselves. Because if they see you're carrying yourself in a certain way, in a positive way, then they're going to be impacted by that and say, whoa, I like the energy that person brings, or that person brought to me at Starbucks. I'm going to start having a better attitude. So just some food for thought as you continue your week, because it's important to prioritize being kind. I know we all have goals. I know that we all have visions of what we want our life to be, but let's not be blinded by that and not be a good person. You still can be a good person, still work hard, still have boundaries, but make sure that you're being kind, because there's a lot of things that a lot of people are going through in life that you may not even know about, and anything that you say or do may impact that positively or negatively. So hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week. I'm putting in work for you guys. I love you all. I know that my community is growing. I know that a lot of you are watching, that are subscribed. I appreciate the love, and some of y'all have been tapping in. I saw a comment. My girl Liliana Rose. Shout out to Liliana for supporting me since I was like 1,000, probably a little less over 1,000 subscribers. Still to this day showing love. So shout out to Liliana Rose. Shout out to you. Shout out to Bizarre Individual. Bizarre Individual is another supporter on my channel, and obviously my dad está en Onil, always supporting every of my videos. So anyone out there supporting my channel, I truly appreciate it. I don't take for granted. I try to steer myself away from paying attention to the numbers and just focusing on impacting myself so that I can impact one of you and go from there, because we're all in this boat together of learning and growing, and this is just my platform to share that journey with you. And I hope that by doing so, I open you to grow as a person, learn, and get inspired. And if you do so, make sure to show some love in the comment section with your boy. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to join the fam and want to be around people that are like-minded, that are looking to do better, and are looking to impact the world one person at a time, one day at a time. So much love. Another video coming this week. We're on a roll. 2-for-1 combo this week of videos once again. Much love. Peace.
Yeah, in the front row, kicking back, old school tracks like damn. Can't get enough of this more, like I don't even know where I am. Ooh, baby, get hyped to the beat, let's go, cause this is our jam. This is our jam.